Carrie.
And I'm Stephanie, and this is the Love and Nonsense podcast. Hey everyone, it's Stephanie, and I am back to talk to you guys about Good Morning Christmas, starring Alison, Sweeney, and Marc, Blucas. So this movie had two squabbling TV hosts are sent to a festive small town over Christmas. While pretending to get along for the sake of appearances, they discover there's more to each other than they thought. This was actually kind of a cute movie. It wasn't my favorite of the week, but it was sweet. Random trivia, or at least what I kind of noticed, was the set for the town was the same as Jingle Bell Bride, our very first Hallmark Christmas premiere this season, but they did it way better in this movie. It was decorated better, it was brighter, more well lit. I just remember Jingle Bell Bride kind of being dark and kind of sad, so they did a much better job redoing it for this movie. And then the inn they are staying at is the same one as 5 Star Christmas, which also aired this week because it has that very recognizable front. And this house has actually been in a couple of movies, but I just kept it to 5 Star Christmas this time because otherwise I could go down the list of all the movies this house is in. One of the quotes from this movie that really stuck to me, because it was kind of serious in its context, was one of the wishes that was made was that they wish that the people don't make a mistake that they'll regret for the rest of their lives. And I was just like, oh my gosh, this is pretty serious. I don't know. It's a very serious wish for a producer to make for like the host of the show. I was just like, man, she's really involved in their lives. So I wrote that down because it really stuck with me. I really didn't have any cons per se. The movie was kind of slow. Sometimes I wasn't paying much attention, but there were some good parts. They had some different Christmas activities. Like there was an ugly Christmas hat instead of the ugly Christmas sweater or the ugly Christmas poncho. We all remember Christmas Yule blog. So I liked the ugly Christmas hat take on things. It was different. And then I also really like the ending with the carriage. This is another movie with a carriage in it, but you know how I like them, and I like how the guy just lifts the girl in and the kiss and, you know, all that jazz. So it was really cute, and being secretly filmed for the show, it's like something I always want to see on TV, right? The people fall in love, and you were hoping that would happen, and then you get to see the real life story, and it's not like The Bachelor where it's all scripted. But I love The Bachelor, so just gonna throw that out there. The best part of the movie, though, for me was Marc Blucas. He was so funny and sweet. My two favorite scenes, they showed one, actually they might have shown both of these in the previews. So the first one was when he was singing Jingle Bells. He does not know the words, but he's singing loudly and kind of dancing along. So funny and cute. And then the second scene was when they were wearing Hawaiian Christmas shirts, which he had suggested doing. And he just had so much fun, like, oh, I suggested this, and they listened. So we're wearing these Hawaiian shirts and look ridiculous. It was really cute. So overall, I gave the storyline a 4. I liked the show storyline and kind of the host thing, but it's not really different because we've seen kind of this enemies to lovers type deal before. I gave it a 2 for style. 1, because I really don't remember much about it, but also I didn't care for Marc's hair. It was a little long, and then they did the whole slick back from his forehead thing, which I hate so much. So got a 2. 3 for setting, because I recognize all the places. And I gave it 4 candy canes because there were a lot of Christmas decorations and activities. Like they baked cookies, they ice skated, they did the decorated stockings, the whole shebang. So overall, this was a better movie than I expected. So I recommend watching it, I guess, at least once, especially if you like Alison and Marc.
So subscribe to the podcast so you can get notified when we have new episodes released. And if you're on Apple Podcast, we'd love it if you leave us a review. Apparently those are really super helpful in getting your podcast seen. And our social media.
Yes, follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Love and Nonsense Podcast. Talk to you later.
Bye.